What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So without any further ado, let's continue the video for today. Jeez, I gotta get a haircut. Besides not without any further ado, let's continue the video like I was saying. So today we'll be reacting to a full animation, Stayed Gone by Yahoo. So this came out just like 3 days ago. I wanted to check it out yesterday since that's when I saw it. But yeah, it was already like what, 2 in the morning. So I was like, nah, I'm just going to sleep. Besides not without any further ado, let's go. I was gonna say just go ahead and check it out. This is a Hazbin Hotel song though, from the actual series itself. So without any further ado, I'm really interested to see how they kind of piece this together. So let's see. Very cool thing they decided to throw together. Hope you enjoy the song by Spindle Horse. Okay? Without any further ado though, that's all the credits here. So let's just get on to it. So like I said, link down below for yourself. Please go check it out. And yeah, let's get on to it.
That is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed? He almost beat you that time.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Damn.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now.
Okay. Interesting.
Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on. Top of the hour, we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away.
Who's got his number?
In radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody red.
Oh, okay. Open up.
Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcast.
This dude.
He's insecure, pursuing a lure, splitting between this, that, and that. Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format.
You're looking at the future! He's the that comes before that!
Is Fox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other beam.
Oh, please!
And he is the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's busy. That's the team.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone.
Interesting.
On in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. Chill out, bro. Okay. So without any further ado, that was incredibly interesting. So let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the video itself, going on to the actual beat itself, the lyrics and vocals, and of course the actual animation itself here. Let's get down to it. So, starting off the beat itself here was overall really well done, I'm not gonna lie. I love this song, especially from the Hazbin Hotel series and just in what it kind of means. It's just so good. It's just so, it's so nice, you know, it's really nice at it. But something like that, just the beat itself here, really good. I love it, so well done, so good, and it just sounds so nice. And honestly, it's just really enjoyable. And of course, it just really goes well with the actual vocals and lyrics themselves here. So, and for talking about the lyrics and vocals themselves, let's get into it. So yeah, overall the vocals here were just immaculate, I'm not gonna lie. Both of these voice actors just hit. They just hit. They ate, they consumed. They literally just devoured this entire song and just ate it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This went hard. I'm not gonna lie. I love the vocals here. They're so well done, so nice in general. Just gives so much attitude. And I'll talk more about that, the attitude later on. But overall, just in general, it gives so much attitude, so much just personality to the song itself. And I love that. That's so cool, so well done, and just in general, so nice with it. But aside from that, though, also the lyrics themselves are very, very interesting on what they mean to the actual has-been hotels, and of course what they mean to this video. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, like I said, just in general, really well done here for the lyrics themselves here. And of course, in general, they just gave an amazing structure for the general song itself, and in general, they're really enjoyable. Now, no, without any further ado, let's go into the actual animation stuff here, the main line. Let's get into it. So yeah, overall, the animation stuff here was really interesting. I'm gonna say that they could have, tweaked a few things here and there, but aside from that, though, like I said, just most of it was just really well done. I love this so much; it looks really, really good. But there's a couple things that they could have done that make it look a little bit better. But I'll talk about later on. But aside from that, like I said, just in general, though, the actual just animation itself, it was spectacular. Everything looks so good. But yeah, except just for like one or two things. But yeah, but though, pretty much. Pretty good animation here, was pretty much just spectacular. I loved it. It's so good in general. It's just really nice with it. So after that, though, without any further ado, let me just get, now that I'm done with my general thoughts, it depends on the actual itself, I'm going to go into the deeper dive later on. But let me just go ahead and, just first of all say, please go check them out. Please go check out Yahoo. Link down below for the actual video stuff. Please go check it out. And of course, without any further ado, if you made it to this point in the actual video stuff, hit the like button, subscribe. It helps us so much with the channel itself. And we're pretty much like around maybe like 50-60% done. So if you're willing to stick around to the end, I really appreciate that. But yeah, overall, like I said, just yeah, go ahead, check out the video, link down below. And aside from that, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell, flex, and upload. If you're interested in catching the newest uploads from this channel as soon as possible, bell icon. It's kind of what it's there for, and of course, just kind of lets you, get notifications. Aside from that, though, without any further ado, also go ahead and leave your thoughts on the actual video itself, whether you loved the Has-Been Hotel series, or whether or not you loved this song, whether you hated this song, or whether you just like, this animation for this video a lot more. But aside from that, though, I'm just, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, just let me know your thoughts on the actual video itself, though, in the comments down below. Without any further ado, let's get into the deeper dive here. So, for the deeper dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the stuff that I was already talking about. The actual beat itself, the lyrics and vocals, and of course the actual animation itself, while bringing up a few examples from the actual, video we just saw. So without any further ado, I'm not gonna lie, let me just start off with the actual beat itself here. I'm just gonna start yapping again. Yeah, let me just get down to it. So yeah, overall, the beat itself here was immaculate. I just love it so much. Hold on. Let me just play a little, extra segment here of this, before I...
The demon is a coward! You can take that as gospel. Pulling my view is impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. Hidden radio. We pivoted to video. Now...
Woo! Just the smoothness that this beat itself is so good. It's just so smooth, so stylish, and then just really, really, how to say it, rhythmatic? That's not a word. That is not a word. Rhythmic, maybe, I don't know. But it's like I said, just the rhythm here is so catchy, so good, and just so buttery that honestly you just can't help but watch until the end, or you just can't help but just kind of just move along with the actual beat itself here. But aside from that, like I said, the actual beat itself here was so well done. I love it so much. It just sounds so nice, especially for this last segment here with Alaster. Hold on, let me go ahead and play it. Well, for Springtrap in this case. Hold up, where is it? Right here.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone.
Sorry about that. Don't exactly know what happened, but yeah, just that slower, just that slower rhythm, that slower tone, that slower just beat itself. Meanwhile, with these, these menacing lyrics themselves, and I'll get to that later on. But everything about the actual song at this point just gets a lot more menacing, a lot more aggressive, and just a lot more intimidating, and it's so good, so in character for this, at least for the character here. It's something that, like just said, just so well done. I love it so much, and it's just so nice with it. But aside from that, though, like I said, the beat itself here really, really good. There's so much I could talk about the actual beat itself here, but I'm not gonna get into that right now because I'm just gonna start yapping for like 4 hours. But let's just get onto the actual vocals and lyrics and stuff here. I'm gonna try and get into it. So yeah, overall, the actual just vocal work here was immaculate. I love it so much. It's so the vocal work here was just so good. From the voice actor of Alaster to the voice actor of Vox, they were both just so many different tones from them. While while Vox has some more of an energetic and hateful tone and aggressive tone as well, Alaster still has that sort of bone chilling and just just in general, like aggressive, not like too aggressive, but more like just creepy, chilling, just not omnidirectional, but more like just this overwhelming feeling, just like just fear. I love it. So well done, so good, and just so good. But yeah, aside from that, like I said, just Alistair's voice, so well done. I love it. I love everything about it. The radio demon, radio voice, and then of course Vox here. He's buffering and he's glitching like an actual TV. I love it. That's so cool. So well done. But aside from that, like such just in general, the actual just vocal work here is immaculate. Just the the back and forth between the two characters here, the main two characters here, is so good. I love it so much. And of course, they're going at it. Old style to new style, old school to new school, that kind of stuff. And it's just so good. I love it so much, and it means so much for the actual series itself of Hazbin Hotel, especially with how Alistair's the radio demon radio has been out of style for so long, and because he's been gone. And then of course Vox has kind of built an entire empire here. He's kind of built an entire entire crew, an entire set of newscasting and just kind of channels that he owns, and that's overall really well done. I love it so much. And like I said, these these vocals here tell a story, kind of tell us a little bit about these characters and what they kind of feel about each other. But aside from that, though, I do think that Vox does have an immense amount of respect for the radio demon. Not in the terms that kind of where it's like, oh, I respect you so much, I'm not gonna really say anything about you. But no, he's like, I respect the hard work you've put into into your broadcasts and stuff. I still don't like you though, but I can still respect it. And yeah, that honestly showed when Alistair did say he offered me a spot on the V's. And overall, that's honestly just. That's something. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, yeah, I do actually, I've been yapping for too long. Let's get into the lyrics themselves. Let's get into it. So overall, the lyrics themselves here gave an amazing foundation for the song to build off. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Like I said, I love the lyrics back and forth between these two characters. I love everything about that. And of course, these lyrics very much highlight that with the, them going at it pretty often with, just Vox here calling Alistair a fossil, and of course a coward. That's funny. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, just in general, though, the lyrics themselves, they kind of show each of the characters' personalities here in a way, as well as, kind of why they hate each other. Not too much, but a little bit. And overall, just in general, just kind of shows how intimidating both of these characters are in terms of how much power they have, and of course, how much influence they have. That's a very powerful thing as well, influence. Aside from that, though, without any further ado, let's go on to the actual animation itself here. Get into it. So overall, the animation itself was spectacular. I'm not gonna lie, the models used were all spectacular. Just this one looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me go get a good shot here. That is not a good shot, bro. Looks like. Oh nah, that's not a good picture right there. But this is still a pretty good shot here. I love this model itself here, especially with this little torn up how do I say it? I don't even know what this is called. It's just kind of like overshirt or something like that. But aside from that, it's just I love the models here, and I love that they use the mimic as well here. Because overall, there's a lot of things that we gotta talk about the mimic. Because it's in this it's in the new game. It's in the ruin. It's supposedly in security breach. It's the one that's pretending to be Afton, and we don't really know if Afton is really alive. He could be. He could not be. Who knows? But aside from that, though, like I said, just in general, though, I love the actual just use of the mimic, and of course of Afton here, since we've been basically a lot of people around the FNAF community been like, oh, who's really the antagonist of the of security breach? Is it the mimic pretending to be Afton, or is it Afton inside of the mimic's body? Who really knows? And we, of course, there's so much convoluted details and stuff that it's really hard to tell. Fortunately, like we did watch that theory video about the FNAF, about theory video about what's going on in security breach and why the mimic is probably the main villain. But yeah, of course, if you want to see that, go ahead and check out the actual channel. So sorry, I had to promo a little bit, but yeah, like I said, just in general, I love it. So well done. Just the animation itself here was so well done. But I do have to say, the lighting itself here could have used a little bit extra focus here, especially for certain scenes, like maybe hold on, where was it? Maybe like not this scene looks good. A little weird here, but aside from like the eyes and stuff like that, but maybe like this scene right here could have used a little bit extra touching on the lighting itself here. It looks a little weird, or maybe this scene in particular. I don't know. This kind of looks a little too bright here. But aside from that, though, there's a lot of good points here with the actual animation stuff here looks spectacular. This one, I gotta use a little bit more darkening. But aside from that, like I said, just in general, one of my favorite scenes, like I said, was this segment right here. This one looks incredibly well done. Just in general, Looks really enjoyable.
I'm afraid you've lost.
Whoa, what is going on with my thing? I don't know. But second, as I said, there's a lot of good scenes in the actual animation and stuff here, and I love it. So well done. Like I said, the models really good. I love them. Of course, the actual animation and stuff, and how well these animatronics move and stuff like that. Really cool. I love it. So well done. Spectacular looking. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so good. But aside from that, though, also, like I said, just the actual lighting itself here could use a little bit of a touch-up, but aside from that, though, it looks pretty good. Now, without any further ado, that basically ends off my app session. So, of course, without any further ado, like I said, go actually check out the actual video itself, link down below, and of course, the end card right there. I'm leaving, right here, I'm leaving you 2 links to get to the original video, so please go check it out. They work really hard and they're supporting, of course, another, end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that, so please consider checking that out as well. And of course, yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for next time I upload, and of course, go ahead and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the actual video itself, whether you liked it, you hated it, you thought it was interesting, or you thought it was cringe. But like I said, at least leave your thoughts here down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond to as many as I can, as fast as I can. And though, be sure to take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you boys, have a good day, take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you boys later on today, okay? Since, yeah, I'm doing another 2 videos today. Alright, take care, I'll be seeing you boys soon. Later.